Hi, and welcome to my Ask a Therapist series. This is where I answer questions from you while I drive to work. So today I have two questions and they kind of go hand in hand, so I'm going to answer them together because they go together. So the first question is, do I have to get fully undressed when I get a massage? The second question is, do you as a therapist see the flaws in your clients? So the answer, the short answer is no and no. The long answer and explained answer is, kind of starts with, in society that we, our culture and our society that we have right now, body shaming is a real thing. So, oh, you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too tall, you're too pale, you don't have the right tattoos, you're too tan, your teeth aren't perfect. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't live in a perfect world. I don't live where anybody that steps in front of me is perfect. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has things that they see in themselves that they don't like, that they would either like to change or that they just feel is something that they should be ashamed about. And as a therapist, I will tell you, I don't see that. So what you see in the mirror when you look at yourself is not what I'm seeing. And I really think that that goes for everybody, for everything. So kind of give a little bit about me, I guess. I have been a teacher for 6 years, or I did teaching for 6 years. I've been a teacher now for 10. And I never notice what my face looks like when I'm teaching. So I have grumpy cat face, or what I call grumpy cat face. And the first time I did a video, I watched it and I was laughing. And I was like, how come you guys never told me I have grumpy cat face? And the two girls who I was with, the one behind the camera and the one I was working on, both started laughing. And they were like, Eleanor, that's just your face. And I'm like, I can't post this. I have grumpy cat face. And it took me about 2 weeks to actually post the video and just to get over it. And so we all see something in ourselves that other people don't see that, and I focus on that. And I think that's a downfall for me as a person, that I focus on that. And what I want to kind of show you guys is that I don't see that. So when you guys see, oh, I have a little bit of extra poundage here, I just see that as you. I don't see that as, hey, you could be skinnier, or hey, you could be fatter, hey, you could, if you didn't have this problem, this would be better. You would be better if this was a thing. And I just don't see that. What I see as a therapist is I see an anatomical structure. And that anatomical structure is your musculoskeletal system. So I look and I see, what do you look like from right to left? Is there a structural flaw that could be causing you pain? Is there something that I can fix? Is there something that I can help you get better at, that your muscles are not going to be causing you to be in pain or to cause discomfort or irritation or whatever? This is what I'm looking at. So it's like looking at a foundation of your house. When you look at the foundation and the foundation is starting to shift or starting to be off kilter, you start seeing it with cracks in the walls. You start seeing it with little chips of things here and there. And somebody who's trained in that can spot it lickety-split like that. Same thing with me. When the body's foundation, the musculoskeletal system is off, I can tell. And that's what I'm looking for. Those are the flaws that I see. I see a person who's coming to me because they want to relax, they have stress, they have pain. And what I see is I see what I can do to help bring you out of that. Now, with that in mind, you still might be self-conscious and not want to get undressed for your massage, because you might still have those underlying feelings of, I don't have the right body type to be getting a massage, which I think is BS. Very, very, very good friend of mine is the one who actually came up to me with this question. And it's one of those, I kind of thought it was silly, but then I was like, no, this is actually a real question. Because I personally think she's absolutely beautiful. She's a beautiful human being. I love her to death. She got a gift certificate for Christmas, and she was like, do I have to get undressed? Do I have to? And because nobody wants to see this. And I was just like, I don't see what you're seeing, though. I see muscles. I see structure. I see what causes pain. I see patterns that cause you discomfort. This is what I see. And she just was like, I really just don't want this. Like, do I have to get undressed? And the answer to that is, no, you don't. But it does limit what I can do as a therapist. So if you don't get undressed, it means that I am not able to work the muscles and knead the muscles and really get those muscles relaxed in a way that is optimal. So what I would do is say, if you have that issue, talk to your therapist, say, hey, I have this problem. Is there, like, I don't feel comfortable. What can I do? And if the therapist doesn't give you the answer you want, find another therapist. For me, I'm like, all right, so there's different modalities that I can do. I can do reflexology. I can do cranial sacral. I can do shiatsu. There's so many different things that I can do with you to help you through that part and through that point. So talk to your therapist. Let them know what your goals are. They're going to talk to you and let them know. They're going to let you know what is able to happen, what is not able to happen, what's the best course of action for everything, and to get your session to where you want it. So if you would like to talk to me about this, you can always message me on Facebook. You can call me 346-276-0299. You can look me up online, see what I'm offering. There's going to be quite a few things that are going to be coming up in the next couple weeks. We got Valentine's Day coming up, and we've got a pretty big announcement coming up at the end of this month. So stay tuned, stick around. If you would like to be on my email list to get my emails, go to www.pinpoint-massage.com and you can get on my email list there. So hopefully I see you guys around, and keep the questions coming. Bye.